Welcome to Koala Chainsaw. After the timber is harvested, one of the toughest and most critical tasks begins: transporting the wood. Enter the 500 horsepower trucks, the true titans of the forestry world. These beasts don't just drive. They battle their way through rugged terrain, from muddy trails to rocky slopes, like gladiators in an arena of dirt and chaos. Each truck roars to life with the strength of a herd of wild mustangs, its engine growling as it charges forward. The terrain fights back, throwing every obstacle in its path: deep ruts, slippery slopes, and relentless rain. But these machines don't flinch. They dig in, tires clawing through the mud like a grizzly scaling a mountain, and haul their precious cargo with unstoppable determination. The drivers? They're nothing short of heroes, part cowboy, part pilot, and 100% fearless. Sitting high in the cab, they navigate with the precision of a surgeon and the nerves of a stuntman. Every turn of the wheel feels like a showdown between man, machine, and Mother Nature. You'd almost expect the trucks to growl. Is that all you've got? As they power through yet another impossible challenge. Despite the grueling conditions, these trucks are a testament to raw engineering brilliance. They're like locomotives on wheels, built to take the beating and keep going. And when the wood finally reaches its destination, it's a victory not just for the machine, but for the human spirit. The relentless drive to get the job done, no matter how tough the road. So, the next time you see a loaded truck lumbering down the highway, give it a nod. Behind that steel and horsepower is a story of grit, determination, and a battle hard fought against the elements. These aren't just trucks, they're legends on wheels, delivering timber and awe with every mile. Let's dive into something truly spectacular. Music plays. If this video left you amazed, don't hold back. Drop a comment below. Your thoughts are like rocket fuel for our creative fire, pushing us to go bigger, bolder, and even crazier. Think of your comment as the spark that keeps this engine roaring. You've got to be a true car enthusiast to fully appreciate just how incredible that truck is. It's not just a vehicle, it's a mechanical masterpiece, like a rhino in a tuxedo, tough, powerful, and oddly elegant. The roar of its engine is music to any gearhead's ears, a symphony of pure horsepower. Every bolt and curve screams perfection, as if it were crafted by a sculptor who loves mud and torque. Watching it in action, conquering terrain like a king on its throne, makes you wonder, are we admiring a truck or the very definition of raw brilliance? We're talking serious horsepower here. This truck is no ordinary machine. It's an off-road beast, the ultimate mountain conqueror, river crosser, and terrain tamer. Whatever challenge you throw at it, this truck chews it up and spits it out without breaking a sweat. If terrain had feelings, it'd be terrified of this monster. Picture this: a 500 horsepower engine roaring like a lion claiming its territory. Every tire grips the ground with the ferocity of an eagle clutching its prey. Steep mountain slopes? It climbs them like a goat on rocket fuel. Rivers? It charges through them like Poseidon's chariot. Mud? Forget it. This thing treats mud like a mild inconvenience, flinging it aside as it powers forward with unstoppable determination. It's not just a truck, it's a force of nature. Watching it in action is like seeing a rhinoceros do ballet. Raw power paired with unexpected grace. And the sound it makes? Oh, that's not just an engine. It's a symphony of dominance, a battle cry that says, "No terrain can stop me." And the driver? They're the captain of this unstoppable ship, navigating the chaos with the confidence of a skydiver jumping without hesitation. They guide the truck through impossible challenges, part warrior, part artist, and entirely in control. It's not just driving. It's a performance, a daring dance between man, machine, and the wild. This truck doesn't just get the job done. It makes it look like a spectacle. It's the Hercules of the automotive world, pulling its weight and then some, no matter how rugged the path. Whether it's scaling mountains, crossing rivers, or plowing through impossible terrain, this machine doesn't back down. So, if you're looking for a vehicle that laughs in the face of danger and shrugs off challenges like they're nothing, this is it. The ultimate off-road machine, a true legend in motion. Drop a comment if this video left you amazed. Your support fuels our creative fire and keeps us pushing the boundaries. It's like your words are the spark that ignites our passion. So go ahead, share your thoughts, and help keep the inspiration burning bright. Have you ever seen something so intense it made you forget to breathe? Well, buckle up because this video is about to blow your mind. It's like watching a fireworks show, except instead of sparks, it's raw power and jaw-dropping precision. Every moment is a roller coaster ride. You'll feel your heart racing as if you're front row at a rock concert, except the star is a machine or a craftsman stealing the spotlight. Get ready for action so epic. It'll have you on the edge of your seat, gripping tighter than a squirrel holding on to its last acorn. Let the amazement begin. What do you think about this Sawyer? The man's skill is off the charts, right? Just watch how he handles things. Armed with nothing more than a chainsaw and a simple ink string. It's like watching a sculptor carve marble or a samurai wield a blade. Every move is precise, calculated, and oddly satisfying. In his hands, that chainsaw isn't just a tool. It's an extension of his will. With one swift pull, the saw roars to life, and the logs don't stand a chance. The way he works is so smooth and meticulous. You'd think he was slicing butter instead of solid wood. He doesn't just cut logs. He tames them, bending nature itself to his will with a mix of finesse and brute force. It's pure craftsmanship and a touch of magic. Drop a comment if this video left you amazed. Your support fuels our creative fire and keeps us pushing the boundaries. It's like your words are the spark that ignites our passion. So go ahead, share your thoughts, and help keep the inspiration burning bright. Meet the Vermeer 1 1600A, the beast of the forestry world, powered by a monstrous 85 horsepower engine and ready to slice and dice its way through it like a hot knife through butter. This golden colossus isn't just a machine. It's a wood shredding legend in action. With the power to effortlessly turn logs into fine wood chips and the precision of a master craftsman wielding a scalpel, this machine sets the bar high for efficiency and innovation. Watching it work feels like witnessing a lumberjack on steroids, relentless, unstoppable, and borderline mesmerizing. It doesn't just cut, it devours wood, chewing through 16 pieces at a time like a hungry bear at an all-you-can-eat buffet. The roar of its engine is a symphony of raw power, and every log it touches is transformed with a mechanical grace that borders on artistry. And then there's the homemade wood splitter, a Frankenstein creation brought to life with pure pioneer spirit and a healthy dose of ingenuity. Imagine taking an ordinary chainsaw, feeding it some protein shakes, and unleashing it on unsuspecting logs. This thing is a powerhouse in its own right, a renegade machine that takes on wood with the kind of gusto you'd expect from a cowboy wrangling a wild stallion. It's not just about functionality, it's about the story these machines tell. They're a nod to the grit and determination that built the forestry industry. Each blade, every bolt, and the smooth, rhythmic hum of the engine speak to the relentless drive of human creativity. It's like watching a giant play with toothpicks. Only the stakes are higher, the logs are bigger, and the satisfaction is unparalleled. So buckle up and enjoy the show. These machines don't just work, they perform. They're a bold reminder of how innovation, perseverance, and a touch of audacity can turn the toughest jobs into pure poetry in motion. Thank you all for taking your precious time to watch the video and show your support. Every view, every kind word from you is such a big motivation that drives me to keep creating and improving content. I hope you'll leave some messages and honest feedback to help me grow and make content that better suits your needs. Goodbye for now, and see you in the next video. Wishing you all good health, happiness, and all the best in life.